Hello, 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 and welcome to... As always, I have to mess up my intro, because why the fuck not? So, hello, welcome to this surprise stream with the special announcement that I kind of hinted on during my Patreon stream earlier, well, not earlier today, last night. And then I also posted a video to my channel which was kind of hinting on what's going on. Or rather, no, never mind. It rather confused. I think it confused everyone more than anything else. So yeah, good time zones. Astounding start. Yeah, that's that's the classic Sona start. Also, before I start with this, before I begin with this announcement, I just want to say, like, this might be TMI, but I sat down at my desk and I'm like, okay, let's get this stream started. And I reached into my pocket because I was just going to pull out my phone, and I pulled out a pair of my panties, like clean panties, because I was like contemplating before this stream. I was contemplating if I was gonna take a shower. And I just took a pair of clean panties and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower before the stream. Because it's 11 p.m. But then I decided against it. Like, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take a shower now. I'll just do it after the stream. And then I just forgot about the panties. So I'm just like, I have a pair of clean panties on my desk. Cool. This is, yeah, that's that's what happened. Hello, Fear. TMI. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I was just going to take a shower, but then I was just kind of confused, and it's that's just classic move by me. Good job, adulthood. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I've been talking about, like I've been hinting on. And also, I'll talk about the video that I posted a little bit more. But basically, I just posted a campaign information on my Patreon page. And it's gonna be the special campaign that I'm gonna run on Patreon, because I am in serious need of your help. And I don't mean like money necessarily. I mean, yes, if you subscribe, like, you will get the the special items, but I need help with something else. So basically, in my video that I just posted to my channel, I talked about the mysterious phone that I received on my doorstep about 2 weeks ago, and it was a Nokia 3310. Do you guys know how this phone looks like? That's a hella old phone. Like, I don't think anyone uses it, but this is basically it. I got this phone, so I just found it on top of other things that have been happening, which I talked about in the video. It was just, it's just some things that I can't really explain, like things being misplaced in my apartment and that I never touched. And then I got this phone, and I obviously turned it on. It still had some battery because it's a Nokia, so it's like indestructible, never goes off, never like turns off. But then the only thing I found on this phone was, and mind you, I live in an apartment complex, so it's not like anyone can get into my apartment or into my floor that easily. So I found this phone. It was just right in front of my door, and there was a message, and that was the only thing on this phone, the message. And the message wasn't written in like words. It was just a streak of numbers. So I was like, okay, what is this? Like, is it some kind of code? Does it even make sense? So I was trying to kind of find out, like, what does it say? I was trying to solve it, but the problem is, whenever I tried, like whenever I started kind of, oh, okay, I think I figured it out, I think I know, that's all I remember. Like, I don't remember the message, I don't remember I don't remember what it translated to. I would just like, my film would just like cut right then and there. Yeah, I mean, simply put, I would black out and I would just wake up the next morning. I kid you not, like, I don't even know. Like, I just remember sitting down and just kind of trying to decipher the message. And then the next thing I remember, it's like the next morning I'm in my bed. That's it. But yeah, other things have been happening. Obviously, you can watch the video. You can check out the post on Patreon, but this is where the campaign comes in. So basically, what is the campaign? So this campaign will include a contest because I really need help with, you know, solving this code. Definitely need help. So what I'm going to send you guys is a letter and the secret code. And the first 10 Patreons who solve the code will get the acrylic stand, which is on the right of this image. And that's gonna be, the lowest tier will get the letter and the code, and obviously you guys can participate in the contest. All the information is in the post on my Patreon page, but basically what I'm gonna do is, the campaign starts today, like it starts in an hour at 9 AM Pacific time. But the code will be posted publicly on Patreon on September 8th. So you still have a week to prepare. You still have a week. I'm gonna be posting some hints on how to solve the code, how I think it's possible to solve this code. So, you know, I'll be posting some hints on my socials and on my Discord server. So definitely you guys can check it out. So yeah, the lowest tier gets the letter and the code. The $10 tier gets the letter, the code, and the sticker, which is shown in the image. And then tiers $25 and over get everything. So basically, the acrylic stand is guaranteed if you are a Patreon to $25 and above. But yeah, that's a cool contest. Yeah, and you know, as I said, the contest, because you know, because the packages take a certain amount of time to get to everyone, and not everyone is gonna get it at the same time. I've decided it's gonna be fair if I post the code on Patreon, if I post it to my Discord, and the only valid submission method of the code is gonna be to send it to me on my Patreon as a direct message on Patreon. So that's the only platform and the only method that is gonna be accepted, because it also shows me the date and time when someone you know, send me the solved code. So you know, it's gonna be fair. I will know who were the first 10 people who solved the code without any mistakes. Mind you, it has to be correct. Like it can't have any typos, it can't have any mistakes. So yeah. So as I said, if you subscribe and then, you know, on September 9th or 8th, I think it was 8th. I got it confused. But on September 8th, I'm gonna post the code. I'm gonna send it to everyone, to all of my Patreons, also through a direct message on Patreon. So it's not like you will have to kind of dig through the page or dig through Discord to find the message. I will also make sure to send it to you in a DM. And everyone has obviously equal chances. Like on tiers 5 and 10, everyone has equal chances. There's just like a little more of a bonus for the $10 tier in the form of the stickers. So, you know, that's kind of a little bonus. And obviously, the highest tier, you guys get the acrylic stand. You don't have to, like, obviously you can participate in the you can solve the code, but you're still gonna get one stand. So it's not like, oh, you solve the code, you get 2. No, everyone just get, like, the tier 25 and over, you guys just get it guaranteed. You can obviously you can solve the code. I'm gonna include you in the winners, like, you know, list on top of those 10 people. Are you gonna rate us on our grammar? Yeah, well, it has to be, well, I mean, the message is written already, but it has to be correct, you know, in terms of spelling. The whole code has to be correct without any mistakes. So I think it should be fairly easy to solve. I think I have an idea. I figured out how to solve it. I just can't solve it because, yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know, like, I can't. I was trying to. I solved the first word and it's just suddenly, poof, I wake up the next morning and, yeah, and I don't even remember the word. I remember solving it, but, yeah, I just don't remember what it said. But, yeah, so I hope you guys have fun with this. The campaign ends on September 30th. And then, you know, we shall see. Also, mind you, like, I just realized, like, you know, that video that I uploaded just before the stream, I only uploaded, the video only had a message. The video only had me talking. But I rewatched it now. And I realized there's a song. Someone is singing at the end. And this is not, like, yeah, it sounds like me. But it's not, like, that was not part of the video. I don't have it in my file. Like, it's not a part of the video. Like, that's just weird. Like, the last part, I only heard this weird sound in my apartment when I was, because I remember, like, I was recording this vlog on August 19th. And I did hear those weird sounds at the end, but the song was never there. That part was not a part of this video. But yeah, it's just getting spooky, you know. It's good. Honestly, it's been affecting me. It's I've been getting headaches. I've been losing sleep. I've been getting kind of anxious, and, you know, kind of, I've been worried, or I don't want to say scared in my own apartment, but yeah, a little bit anxious. Like, I've been feeling anxiety that I am not alone, and I just refuse. I don't want to accept the fact, because people have been saying, hey, maybe it's something paranormal, maybe it's something supernatural. I don't want to accept that because I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in this. I generally don't mess with things like Ouija boards or anything like that, but yeah, I just want a normal explanation. I'm trying to find that normal explanation, logical explanation, and I think that this message, the code, is the key to it. So, and I also think that the phone is the key to solving the puzzle. So if you guys know, you know, how to use this phone to solve the puzzle, to solve the code, you know, that's your hint. I guess, like, I have an idea. Like, that's the biggest hint I can give you. Okay. So as for now, that's pretty much it. Alternate universe detective. Well, I mean, I am definitely not from this world. I've been, you know, yes, I don't believe in the supernatural, but obviously I do believe in magic, kind of in alchemy magic that brought me here. But anything beyond that, like, ghosts are just not a thing in my world either. It's just, yeah, there's magic, but there's no, like, oh, afterlife or hauntings or demons. That's just, you know, doesn't exist. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like, you know, kind of grabbing at straws here. Oh god, a Nokia. Yeah, it's a Nokia. It's a very, very old Nokia 3310. I had it, you know, something similar, I guess. Just kind of dox myself here. But yeah, I know of this phone. Like, everyone talks about this phone, like, oh, it's indestructible, you know, it's indestructible in invincible. Yeah, pretty much. Here's on a multiverse of madness. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. I love how some people are like, yeah, bye. And other FEARSONA. I mean, hey, I'm just, you know, I just want to know. I just want to know. And this is, I think that the message is the key to me actually knowing what's going on. For years, I would visit haunted places in California that were supposedly haunted. Still never found anything myself. See, I mean, Ron, yeah, like, exactly. Like, I watch all those, like, you know, supernatural documentaries or you know, or YouTube videos or, yeah, like, recordings of supposed, like, ghosts. And I just never see it. I see specks of dust or I see, okay, something moving, but I'm like, yeah, someone... This is for cloud. Someone just tied a string to it and just moved it and just like, or CGI or something. I'm like, no, that's not true. So I don't want to believe this. That's why I just need more of you guys. I just need you to kind of mobilize and, you know, help me with this because I have no other options. I've run out of options, honestly. That phone likely survived a nuke, just like the original Game Boy. I mean, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't put it past it because from what I know, this phone is pretty strong, pretty tough cookie. Okay, but that's it. Again, this is the campaign artwork. You can find it on my Patreon. You can find it. I'm gonna post it also on my socials so that you guys can easily kind of find the website. And yeah, please read the rules carefully. I've kind of outlined the rules in as much detail as I could, and I think they are pretty clear. So and pretty fair. So it should all be rather clear, like what to do. Okay, what's going on? I'm lost. Desert Lightning. You can for the whole announcement, you can just go to Patreon. There's a post now up on Patreon. The new campaign starts in an hour or 43 minutes. The campaign launches at 9 a.m. Pacific time again. And it's gonna run until the end of this month. So, yeah. So you can still get it. Like, even if you don't... Even if you end up not being in the 10, you know... Like the winners, the winning 10. I don't even know how to call it, but if you end up not getting into the top 10 of, you know, the first 10 of people who send me the code, the solved code, obviously you can still decide to either, you know, just settle for the letter and the code, or letter, code, and sticker, or you can subscribe to a higher tier if you want to get the acrylic stand regardless of whether or not you solve the code and you participate in the contest. Okay, I cracked the code. It's chicken butt. Definitely that. Yeah, I mean, you know, the mysteries has been solved. Now the code is birds fly in key, or birds are dicks. Oh no. I have to say the message is much longer than that. It's kind of a full-on text. It's pretty long, so it's not one sentence. It's definitely not one word. I don't think it is. It's too long for it to be one word. So I think it's a kind of a legit paragraph. I mean, at least that's how it looks like. So yeah, you guys will have some work to do. Okay, good afternoon. Sorry for being 16 minutes late, but I just left the bus. Hey, no worries. I'm actually pretty done. Like, I'm pretty much done. This stream is not gonna be long. I was just going to announce obviously the campaign and talk about a little bit about what's been going on, and yeah, just you know, direct you guys to my Patreon page, and that's it. Okay, so I do hope that we can solve this code. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you all for all your support, for supporting my channel, for helping me out with this, and yeah, I mean, good luck. And that's it. So work to do, man. I hate working. This I think this kind of work, this type of work, you will like it. I think you'll like this type of work. It's more of a detective work. Okay, so that is it. Stay safe out there. Always lock your doors and windows. They're your hexes, and Godspeed. Good luck with the code. Bye.